My Life Through Sports. Hi, my name is Diego Ramos. I'm 34 years old, and I live in Montevideo, Uruguay. Today, I want to tell you about how sports have shaped my life. I'm not a professional athlete, but I've played many different sports since I was a child. Sports have helped me stay healthy, make friends, learn about life, and also make some big mistakes. This is my story. Or better, my sports journey. 1. Kicking off, my first football game. In Uruguay, football, or soccer, as some say, is more than a sport, it's a religion. When I was 5 years old, my father took me to a local stadium to watch a match. I saw the crowd singing, people wearing team colors, and kids playing with a ball in the parking lot. From that day, I was in love. I joined a neighborhood team and started training twice a week. I was a defender, not very fast, but very focused. I learned how to pass, defend, dribble, and most importantly, how to play as a team. We didn't win many matches, but we had fun. After each game, we had juice and sandwiches together. I made friends that I still talk to today. 2. Trying something new, swimming lessons. When I was 9, my mom said, "Diego, it's time you learn how to swim." I was nervous. Water wasn't my favorite thing. But she enrolled me in swimming lessons at a local pool. At first, I just held the edge and kicked my legs. But after a few weeks, I was doing the freestyle, backstroke, and even the breaststroke. Swimming taught me discipline. You need to control your breathing, your movements, and your fear. It also made me stronger. And it gave me confidence. After 1 year, I was swimming laps like a fish. 3. The basketball phase. In middle school, my best friend Matthias was crazy about basketball. He invited me to join the school team. I wasn't very tall, but I could run fast and shoot well. So I played as a shooting guard. Basketball was intense. You have to move fast, think quickly, and work closely with teammates. Our coach was tough. He made us run upstairs, do push-ups, and repeat plays until we were perfect. But we won a regional tournament, and I still have the medal at home. 4. A fall and a lesson, my short tennis career. When I was 15, I decided to try something new, tennis. I loved watching it on TV, the speed, the style, the one-on-one battles. I took lessons at a club near my house and practiced the forehand, backhand, and serve. But tennis was harder than I expected. After a few months, I entered a junior tournament and lost badly. I got angry, threw my racket, and walked off the court. My coach stopped me and said, "In tennis, you win alone, but you also lose alone. Learn to lose with grace." That day, I learned a valuable lesson. Respect and humility are just as important as skill. 5. Becoming a coach, my university years. In university, I studied physical education. I wanted to become a sports teacher. I played volleyball, learned about sports science, injury prevention, nutrition, and training programs. I also worked part-time as a children's football coach. That experience changed me. Teaching kids how to kick, run, and enjoy the game reminded me why I loved sports in the first place. It wasn't about winning or being the best. It was about moving, connecting, and feeling alive. 6. Discovering yoga and running. In my mid-20s, life got busy. I had a full-time job, less free time, and I stopped playing team sports. I felt stressed, tired, and out of shape. A friend invited me to a yoga class, and I laughed. "That's not a sport," I said. But I tried it, and I was wrong. Yoga helped me stretch, breathe, and focus. It taught me to listen to my body and be patient. I started doing yoga every morning for 15 minutes. Later, I added running to my routine. At first, I could only run 1 kilometer. But step by step, I improved. I ran my first 5K, then a 10K, and finally a half marathon. Running gave me time to think, space to breathe, and a sense of freedom. 7. My favorite sport today, surfing. Now, at 34, I've discovered a new passion, surfing. Yes, surfing. Every Saturday morning, I drive to the coast with my board. I'm still learning, but there's nothing like catching a wave, standing up, and feeling the ocean carry you. Surfing is not easy. You fall a lot. You wait. You get tired. But when you finally ride that wave, even for 5 seconds, it's magic. If I could choose only one sport to do forever, it might be this one. 8. What sports taught me? Over the years, I've realized that each sport teaches you something different. Football taught me teamwork. Swimming taught me control. Basketball taught me speed and strategy. Tennis taught me humility. Yoga taught me peace. Running taught me perseverance. Surfing taught me balance and joy. More than anything, sports taught me to respect my body, face challenges, and never stop moving, even when life gets hard. 9. What about you? Now I ask you, what's your favorite sport? Have you ever tried something new and loved it? Is there a sport you'd like to learn? What does your body need right now, energy, strength, or rest? Whatever your answer, I encourage you, try a sport, any sport. It doesn't matter if you're fast or slow, young or old. What matters is that you move, with joy, with purpose, and with heart. Thanks for reading my story.